Guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. It's been a little while since I've recorded some Rimworld, and I'm happy to say that for the foreseeable future, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong, Rimworld's going to be a daily series for a little while. We are picking up where we left off. Everything's going well. If I remember correctly, we are working on basically draining the mud from this area so we can make our walls and everything, our little kill box and whatnot. We're working on building up our defenses and stuff as well, which is good. Heatwave just ended. That's actually very good for us. All in all, things are working out, as planned, I would say. We've got Devil Strand growing. We've got these potato plants that are all ready to be harvested. Do we have anyone? Someone should come and harvest these potato plants. Like, that needs to happen. Also, a lot of you said, hey, Warden... handling should be a higher priority for some people. So let's figure out who our highest handler is. Looks like it's Makar. So we're gonna make that a 2 because I want to get our warg all trained up. That would be hey, you. No. Yeah, there we go. We want to get our warg trained up to haul and rescue. I don't know about release. I really don't want my dog engaged in combat unless it is a situation where everything has gone horribly wrong. Mad animal. Okay, what's going on with that? Is it just this one boar? I think it's just this one boar. Okay, so real quick... we're just going to draft everybody. And we'll say, post up, like, over here, I guess. There we go. And Makar, you have a weapon fire. You have a spear, so we're just going to say you pull back. Fire. Smelly, we're going to get you down here. Yeah, it's dead. All right, cool. So you are now all undrafted. That's dead. Okay, all is good. All is good. Or all is well, if you want to be technical. We do have this kill box here almost built. And I do want to turn it into a proper kill box. Let's go structure, wall granite. There we go. And let's just thicken up these walls a bit right here. Because we are going to want them to try and come through this door. That's the plan. Oh, also, is this properly connected? I think some of you said in the comments that it wasn't. Yeah, it definitely is. The conduits are in there. A new recruit. Oh, we've gotten Sky. Okay, hello, Sky. Sky, this is now... your bed. And let's just take a look at her character. She's got a passion for cooking, even though she's terrible at it. She's, you know what? She's pretty good, pretty good. So, work. First of all, ones across the board there. You're kind of terrible at medicine, so we'll just leave that as a 3. You're an okay warden, so we'll leave that as a 3. Handling as a 4. Cooking, I kind of want Sky to be... maybe Sky will be just a designated hauler and cleaner. Maybe that's what we'll do. And we'll say 3... she's actually a pretty good shot, so we'll say Hunter. Actually, she's pretty good at construction as well. Do I have anyone that's better? I have a couple people... yeah, so you can be a 2 on construction. I think you're the only one with like a super passion for growing, so we'll make that a 3 or a 2. You're not a great miner. Actually, Sky could be like a designated plant cutter as well. And then we'll say 4, 4, and 4. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, how are we doing on wood? We have, like, no lumber at all. So we need to do something about that immediately. Chop wood, let's say Let's see, our stockpile that it's going to end up in is over here. Or I suppose some of it could, well, no, that one's completely full. So it would all end up over here. Let's just say chop down all those trees. And then chop down all these trees as well. Because we need lumber. Like, that's kind of an important thing. Ace is researching. What's Ace researching at the moment? Medicine production. Okay, fine. That's perfectly fine. We got our hospital. This guy has a bedroom. This is providing power. Yeah, this is good. Do we have a bunch of potatoes in here? We do. Or corn. Is this? No, these are potatoes. Are these not being harvested? Like, that needs to be a priority. So, seeds? You need to, like, harvest these crops before they spoil and go bad. Like, I don't know why that... Oh, you're harvesting these ones out here. Okay, that's fine. So those are just a slightly higher priority. How are we doing on steel? Pretty bad on that as well. So I think there's a little bit of steel right here. Ooh. So let's issue a mining order to mine that out. I don't know how deep it goes, so we're just going to kind of hold off from going too crazy at it. But we need to get some steel. We already mined out all the steel over there. There is more steel to be mined here. There's also some compacted machinery, which could be good. But I need to get steel so I can build turrets. Like, that needs to be a thing. And I can't... until this stuff, this mud, goes away. But this is doing its thing. It's just doing its thing very slowly. You guys said that this thing does take forever to work, but I think in the meantime we'll be fine just kind of fending off stuff over here. And you know what we could do? How much steel does this need? More than I have. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Do we have... Minor break risk. We're having some psychological problems. Just a little bit, but it's okay. It's all right. We are making granite and slate. A lot of you also said fill in the walls with slate to make it less expensive, like these areas right here. But honestly, the whole point is that I want very, very strong walls. So I am going to use granite for all of my defensive walls. I would be fine with using slate for some, like, buildings. Like, I think these are slate right here. Yeah, these houses are slate, etc., etc. But some of this stuff, we're definitely going to want to go otherwise. Also, we should probably no longer allow sowing on these outdoor crops here. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get another harvest before the growing season is over. And Sky, you need a weapon. What have we got? A poor, terrible machine pistol. We'll probably give her this, I'm thinking. We'll look up here. Is there something better? Not really. Okay, so Sky, come down here and get that machine pistol. I would like to get into making our own weapons and being able to repair our own weapons and stuff as well. We have a ton of simple meals. Which is good. That's good. Food is good. It's good to have lots of food lying around. We may need to make another cooler at some point. Maybe at some point even in the near future. Just for, like, backup storage. I would like it to be somewhere near the kitchen if we're going to do that. Also, I'm thinking we go orders mine. And let's just clear that out just so we have a little bit more space there. And then same goes for, like, right here, I think. Yeah. And we do have people that are a 2 on mining, right? Yes, we do. Good. So that'll get done. How's our dog doing? Where's our warg at? I kind of wish your dog would, like, show up here. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, there he is. I see him. Here we go. So, Still no hall training. Oh, and actually, you know what we should be doing? Who is our handler? Makar? Okay, so you change this to Makar. There we go. And then maybe that'll change the training. I'm not sure. We're going to try it that way, though. Because we do want Makar to be training our warg up. We're also really low on meat. Although we do have a ton of simple meals. Tons and tons and tons of simple meals. So I'm not that concerned with it. I think it'll be fine. Do we not have a designated animal sleeping spot? Like, why are you sleeping over here, Daria? You should be sleeping in here. Why you sleep over here instead? It makes no sense. Okay, well, whatever. Ace? What are you doing, Ace? Cleaning dirt. Why are you cleaning dirt from over here? This should not be part of the home area. Zones. This is not part of the home area. You should not be going over there to clean stuff. I don't care if this area is dirty. This is just where we dump dead bodies at the moment. Don't care. We do have a lot of building room over here where we can build stuff, so that's good. I'm kind of thinking like all these slate chunks and stuff maybe should go somewhere else. Maybe we make like a dumping area over here or something. We should also really consider getting some pathways and things in. That could be really good for us. So maybe we go structure, I think it is. No, it's under floors. Oh, fire. But it's raining, so this fire's gonna go out, so it's fine. A rat has self-tamed, cool. And our electric stove has broken down, that's also fine, it will get fixed, no big deal. So let's also go mine, and let's just get rid, oh, not that. Let's clear that out, just to make this a little bit more even. Then we can actually fit something over here if we feel so inclined. More fires, lots of fires, all the fires. Yeah, I know. It's all good. The rain's gonna put it out, I think. We also need to start making some clothes. Like, we got tattered apparel and stuff going on. What, are we not making clothes at the moment? Or do we just have no one who's set to craft high enough? Smelly. We do have a couple designated haulers, but I think that's important. Let's take Smelly off of hauling. I think 2 people hauling is probably enough. Because we need to get some of this crafting stuff done. Are you just going to continue putting... Like, these are not refrigerated. Like, this is not a good place for these to be. So I think we need to expand our cooler. I don't really want to expand it anymore into the mountain, because eventually we're going to run into problems with, like, insect infestations and things like that, and that's not good. So, let's see. How do we want to handle this? Maybe... I mean, I suppose we could build it out one that way. That's not going to be enough of an addition, though. I'll have to think about it a little bit. Because right now, we're getting meals. Speaking of which, let's just get rid of this bill. And we'll say, cook simple meal until you have... I wish you could just, like... Can you... Not suspended. Do until you have... Is there a way... Ah, here we go. I was going to say, is there a way to do this? I'll say until you have 150. There we go. Cool. Oh, and... Yeah, cool. All right. So we'll be cooking meals. She'll stop cooking meals for a while. So hopefully they'll take these ones first. The ones that aren't refrigerated. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Medicine production has finished. That's very good. So I think we should probably make... What's next? We don't really need the passive cooler because it's kind of terrible. Maybe refining? Make chem fuel. Smithing, machining, mortars. This kind of stuff could be good. Honestly, let's make the television. That could be really good for keeping our colonists happy. I wouldn't mind putting a television in everybody's bed. Or maybe we go... Electric smelting. Smithing items without fuel could be good. Packaged survival meals will allow us for to travel. Transport pod. Hospital bed. What is the next step for us? Carpets would also be pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Let's do carpet making. Then we can get some different floors in that'll help us out. I think that would also be very good for us. So now they're mining this out. Looks like everything underneath this is probably going to be steel as well. Yep, looks like it is. So I want you to get all that steel. Probably going to be good. Yeah, looks like it. Actually, this is a pretty decent sized steel mine area thing. And we are gathering all this wood as well, so that's good. We're building up our stockpiles. So what I'm thinking, let's go floors. Granite tile. 4 granite blocks per tile. Let's just lay some of these out, right? So we'll do something like this, because we want this area to, maybe even this entire area to be paved. Oh, I don't have enough granite to do more than that. So let's go cancel that much. Or maybe we cancel this part right here. Let's just start with this. And we'll let them lay down these granite tiles, which hopefully will help increase the beauty of the area as well. That's my hope. But this is a roofed area. This is all roofed. Thanks to our toxic shock that we had a while, or toxic fallout that we had a while ago. Toxic shock. I've been playing too much Isaac. That's all right. Still making granite. Oh, wait. Are these granite tiles? Oh, no. No. That's not what I meant to do. Cancel all of this. And all of that. Now I need to go in and remove that. I meant to do that as slate, not as granite, because I need the granite for the walls. That was my bad. Oops. Sterile tile actually wouldn't be a bad idea to do some sterile tiles in here, in our hospital, potentially. 375 silver, 75 steel. I don't have steel for it, though, so let's just hold off on that until we have a bit more. I mean, we've got the steel up here that's being mined out right now, so once they haul that back, we will have enough. But we're going to keep doing this stuff over here. And actually, let's go structure granite walls like so. Just kind of build that down a little bit. Making use of our defensive areas here, which I think is good. Is this still mud? This is still mud. This thing does take forever. You're not kidding. Radius expands in 1 day, 10 hours. So I'm hoping that that means that once the radius expands, this is all done. Like it'll go outwards. That's what I'm hoping. Or maybe it just means that it's not going to do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. We'll find out in this episode for sure, because it's only a day. So we'll see how that works, and we'll make a decision from there. Because I would like to get these walls finished. I'm hoping that when it says radius expands, that means that everything within the current radius is done. And then we can properly build up our kill box here, which would be the ideal situation. And And then we've got our, oh, there we go. All the steel got hauled in. So we're now up to 1.3 thousand steel, which is awesome. We also have more steel here that we can mine. We're just going to keep mining that out, get as much of that steel as we can. And that means we can start building turrets and all that kind of good stuff. So that'll be good. I'm thinking we want to go floors, sterile tile. Let's turn our hospital into sterile tile instead. I don't know if they're going to have to remove the floor that's currently in here first. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see how that works out. If so, then not a big, like if this isn't done in the near future, then we'll be like, oh, okay, fine. And it's a little chilly, so we should probably turn on the heaters. It does get a little chilly at night, it looks like. We're getting later into the year, but we'll turn those on just to get this going, and we can probably turn off that guy and this guy. And then I'm thinking temperature heater. Let's put one right here in the middle room, because these are all connected with vents, so hopefully that one heater will be enough. How is the Devil Strand coming? It's getting there. It's getting there very slowly, but it is getting there. And then these zones. There we go. Don't allow sewing. Please, zone. I don't want to select all the zones. I just want this one. There we go. There we go. So no more sewing until winter's over. My failed while constructing sterile tile. Okay, so they are doing the sterile tile thing. Good, good, good. That's going to turn this whole thing into a much safer and better hospital for us. And then I think we're also going to want to go 2 more beds. No. Cancel. Furniture. Bed. Yeah, we want the heads going out that way. There we go. That'll look a little bit better. So that'll give us 4 hospital beds. We could even increase that up to like 5 if we space these out a little bit more, but I think this is good enough for now. Hopefully we won't need any more than that. The big thing, medical. There we go. The big thing is we want to get these sterile tiles in place, which will help people not get infected. So kind of important. And we can just leave this as a wooden floor, even though it looks ugly. But the big thing is this room will be fine. Or does the... I think it's fine like this. Has this expanded? Not yet, but it's going to very, very soon. Which is great. 2, 1, and radius has now expanded. And this is all still mud. So... Oh, the radius has oh, yeah. This is going to take, like, forever. Wow. Okay, did not realize that. So if each one is taking a little over a week, we're looking... Well, let's see. That's... I don't care about the poplar tree. So we got rich soil... And I don't know... Okay, so yeah, that's going to take some time. That's all right, though. That's okay. Well, once it's done, it will cover this entire area, and this is basically the area that I need to not be mud. Everything else is fine. Because this is just soil over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, so basically we just need, like, this little chunk right here. Maybe what we're better off doing is actually making another one of these. For, like, down in here. To kind of speed that up a little bit, maybe? Maybe not. I hate to waste the resources. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. How's our dog doing? Are you trained yet? Hey, come back, you. Training? No. Still no training. Dude, Makar, what have you been doing? Like... What are you doing? Hauling. Why are you hauling stuff from this stockpile to the probably because this is a higher priority. So let's change that to normal. And then this one will also the stockpile. No, the stockpile. Come on. There we go. Stockpile, priority room. Okay, good. So now we're not going to have people wasting their time hauling stuff between the two stockpiles. They'll just dump it in whichever one is closer, presumably. And we do have people making clothes. We do have people making granite walls. Speaking of which, we want to fill that in as well. We do have, unfortunately, have to kind of fill this whole little chunk right here in one by one. I do want my walls to ultimately be like 3 thick. Okay, there we go. Just gonna kind of keep an eye on that and let it do its thing. This has been research finished. Okay, so let's look at research. We did carpet making. I think we should probably get into smithing and maybe brewing, honestly. Maybe we should start getting into beer. That could be good for our morale after we do smithing and weapons making and stuff. So that could also be really good. Does everyone have a weapon? I believe so. Yes, everyone has a weapon of some type. We got cargo pods, which have noxicillin. Is that considered a drug? Disease prevention drug. You know what? That could be useful. Maybe. Oh, Manhunter pack. Oh, deer. Lovely. We have a wild, ravenous pack of deer. Again. So those are going to come running up here. I suppose what we could maybe do is just... Now, there... Okay, so let's draft everybody. Seeds, you're going to come over here. Actually, you're going to come to here. No, we might need everybody. Let's just get everybody down here, because they're going to come through this way. We know that much. Hate to wake you guys all up, but this Manhunter pack is coming, and they're coming very quickly. Okay, so they're going to come through here. Let's go figure out what we've got. Smelly, Lauren, maybe. I don't know how I feel about Lauren. Put Makar here, Sky here, Blackjack here, Mai there, and you over here? And then we'll post up seeds, like, right there. There we go. All right. Okay. Also, please don't... No. Okay. Oh, we almost got him. We just need to put out fires. Hey, all right. Who's throwing... Lauren, stop. Stop throwing Molotovs at everybody. All right, so now we just have this one dude left. Oh, that's on the... It's on fire. Okay, so we are going to... Can you not, like... All right, it's dead. There. You're good. You're all undrafted. Put out the fires. Put out the fires and put them out very quickly. Especially the fire that's on our pump that has been working at world's slowest pace ever. Okay. So now, hunt, 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 hunt. So we will be hunting them as soon as we can. I'm thinking Ace. You... I'm almost tempted to... What are you doing? Cowering? Why are you cowering? Come over here and prioritize hunting. Ace, prioritize hunting. finish these guys off. Please don't shoot Ace. Whoa! Hey, you guys. Hunt. Ace. They're still attacking. There we go. Prioritize hunting. You prioritize hunting. I just want to get these deer dead. Is anyone actually drafted right now? No. You're no longer drafted. Okay. Sky? No, don't rescue. Hunt. 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 I just want to get the dead ones dead. There we go. I think they're all dead, and then they're going to come in and they'll heal up. So I think we're good. Deer again, man. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Rimworld. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.